rangi misena la kachi beru lerim kachi sumchina chama toru tiseda tigomi tsanzara I tiseda tisuni tenlu rangi lava chuse kholore gopdi kanyawa kelche di beule pise lebekha zonam ja chichi zamling gyakab leshichi na tarchab joyi mi titan semi chuse kholotsu du gyakab nale nanden bediye mi Disugi gongche nildam jibjangap chile gotsukdi tongta kechinga simge panabe yeble rara sose ombabda tindi jicho chobe yise shuni jiba chembachin timpu thomdi bulu chuse kholoka shenle thandi dumda chi thomdi dekhoja sa ho chembachin lamgi talu kelwang dingchim yo tholo yise shuni
喂阿妹妹说喂哪一妹说
DZONGKHA and welcome to Do You Know Your Child Season 4. I'm your host Cho. A large body of research on attitudes found out that parental warmth and affection together with reasonable levels of control can produce positive child outcomes. Parents' attitudes and beliefs can affect the child's development. Almost all parents worry about their children. The role of being a parent is difficult as it requires patience and maturity. They are the ones who will instruct and give ignitions to their children in the growing process. They hold a very important post as a parent. In our last show, our participants made some commitments. Let's see how well they're keeping up.
After that program, he stopped watching most of that, Pogo and all. Now he's focusing more on National Geographic Channel and Animal Planet.
On the show, I promised I watch less TV. Now I watch National Geography and Animal Planet in 2 hours.
Back at home, I came and then, I didn't write even one letter to my son. I should have done this earlier. And I asked him to read that letter, this is here. And I realized that I should have more contacts with children. Parents should find more children, mingle with children, understand their problems, especially when they are young. After the show, I realized that parents should be very careful with children because whatever they do, sometimes they do fascinating things.
Children tend to interpret into beliefs what parents do and ignore, say, and don't say. Whatever their parents teach, do, or say are interpreted into their beliefs. Those beliefs in turn determine their behavior, emotions, and their life for better or worse. Therefore, parents need to be careful about what they do and say in the presence of their children. Parents should think about how their actions can contribute to their children's beliefs. It is their job as parents to get children to do the right thing, to teach them and make them happy. Let's welcome our first participant.
Hi, my name is Tashi. I am 8 years old. I am in class 3. My school name is Gasa Primary School. Behind me is Agasa Zone. Gasa is a beautiful place. It has beautiful snow mountain. In winter, I play with snow. I am coming to the show with my father Hemant. He is a finance officer. He works in Gaza.
Welcome to Do You Know Your Child? Please introduce yourself.
Good example, and thank you for the opportunity. To introduce myself, my name is Hemant Gurung, and I'm working as a finance officer under DZONGKHA. I have been working there for our last 5 years, and I have 2 daughters.
Okay.
The elder one is 8 years old, and the younger one is only 11 months old.
Okay. And today you've come here with your eldest daughter.
Yes, I'm with my eldest daughter.
Okay. Tell me about her.
She is a beautiful person, I should say, because as a father, as a parents, we should always love our own child. And she is a smart girl, and she is good in study also.
Okay.
But she is a little bit indulged in watching more of TV.
Oh, okay, all right.
Otherwise, she's a very good person.
Okay, all right. But television time it's one of the struggles that I think the whole nation and I think this generation is really struggling with, because everybody finds it easier, especially the parents find it easier to put the kids in front of TV and they end up not doing naughty things.
Yes, yes, I do agree, because it's in some part we also equally responsible for the watching of children watching of TV, because when we are engaged with our own works, we let them watch because they are engaged in the watching TV and they do not disturb us, no?
Yeah.
So later on they gain a habit of watching and it becomes a little more watching of TV.
I see, I agree. You are our first guest from Gaza, and my question is, why did you decide to come to Do You Know Your Child?
First of all, I would like to thank BVS for inviting, and second is our Tashi Zongda. He also encouraged me, and then I walked home and talked with my daughter. I told her, do you want to participate in do you know your child? And she immediately agreed. And she forced me, she dragged me out here.
Oh, all right. Okay, so it worked well. A lot of the parents are shy of the camera, which is why they don't want to come on the show or any other show. Were you afraid of being on TV?
Yes, I had a feeling that will I be able to face the camera or not. I asked my wife, do you want to join? Do you want to go with her? Then she immediately refused and she forced me to go with
so
my
you
daughter.
took up the challenge,
Yes.
and I'm so glad to have you and your daughter here. Let me explain to you the rules. I am going to ask you 10 questions first, then I'll ask these 10 questions to your daughter. We'll later tally the answers and we'll come up with a score for you, okay?
Okay.
So wait, before we go on with the questions, did you say you have 2 daughters, right? You said 2 daughters. And there's a huge age gap. Was that planned?
No, actually, it happens like that. The first child came when we are studying. So I would like to thank to my wife's elder brother and her sister for looking after my elder sister. She has been with us only from last 4 years.
Your eldest daughter?
Yeah,
Okay,
so
wow.
before that she was with her, my wife's elder brother, Achu Janchu, who is working at Gomtu, and his wife, Mathang Sonam Diki.
Oh.
They are the co-person who brought her to this, I mean to say, to what we are having her right now. And I also not miss her sister, Achi Diki Yangzom, and her husband for looking after my daughter, and last for her granny, who also gave her equal hand to raise my daughter, elder daughters. And after finishing my graduate, and I went to RN, and then I joined my service from last 5 years.
How old were you when you had her?
I was 27.
Oh, okay, and you were not prepared.
Yeah, we
that
were
time.
not prepared.
But
that
you
time.
had your in-laws who took up the
Yes,
responsibility
yes.
and looked after your child for you. So both you and your wife were in the same college?
Yes, we were in the same college.
Okay, all right. Well, and so the second one, that is why there's a huge age
that's
gap.
why we are having a huge gap.
I see. Okay, all right. Question number 1. If your daughter had 500 niltram, what would she buy?
She will not buy anything. She just saves the money.
Look at that. Okay. Question number 2. Does she know where you work?
Yes.
Okay, she knows it's the Ministry of Finance, CASA.
Yes, she knows.
Okay, all right. Question number 3. What is her favorite song?
Her favorite song is Kati Taru,
Katitaru. Okay.
and also the Frozen Let It Go.
Okay. Question number 4. Who helps her with her homework?
Yeah, both of us.
Okay. Question number 5. What is her roll number in class?
17, I guess,
17. Why? How do you know her roll number?
because sometimes I used to check and correct her test paper
Okay.
when she brings at home.
I see, all right. Next question. What is her favorite color?
Before she used to love pink, but recently she has changed, I think, to blue.
Blue. Next question. Her favorite person in the world, who is it?
I should say mom and dad.
Okay, all right. Question number 8. Who is her best friend?
I think Sonam.
Sonam. Okay, have you met Sonam?
Yes.
All right, okay. Question number 9. What is her favorite fruit?
She loves to eat mango, papaya, and watermelon.
Watermelon,
Yes,
okay.
yes.
Last question for you. If she could choose between a cat, a fish, and a bird, which one would she go for?
She will go for, I guess, bird.
A bird, okay.
Yeah.
She's fond of birds.
Yes.
All right. You have answered all the 10 questions. We will now have your daughter here, okay? We have finished talking with the dad. Now we have the daughter with us. How are you doing? Okay. Please introduce yourself.
My name is Tashi Nima. I am 8 years old. My father name is Hemant. My mother name is Tshering. I have one sister. Her name is Tashi Kinzang. I am in class 3. My school name is Gasa Primary School.
All right. Class 3. Okay. Tashi, do you have a favorite subject?
Yes,
Yes. What is your favorite subject?
English.
Why do you like English?
Because it is interesting.
Okay, yes, it is interesting. Very good. Tashi, I asked your dad 10 questions about you. I'm going to ask these 10 questions to you, okay? But before that, tell me about your younger sister.
She is only 11 months.
She's 11 months, okay, all right. And what does she eat? What does she do at home?
She plays
Okay. Who does she play with?
me, dad, and mom.
Oh, okay, all right, all right. Do you ever help to look after your younger sister?
Yes,
Okay, Tashi, question number 1, I asked your dad, if I gave you Newton 500, what would you do?
I will keep it in my purse.
Okay, you will not waste it? You will not buy anything? Oh, okay, good. Question number 2, where does your father work?
Finance officer.
Okay, that is true. Your father is a finance officer. Very good. Question number 3, what is your favorite song?
Kate Taru and Frozen song.
Frozen song in Katitaru. Can you sing us Katitaru for us, please?
Yes.
Okay, please go ahead. Loud and clear.
Gate Taru Chera Thome Semgihile Chera Demme Buchena Mi Bangi Sem Tale Mi Chabe Chap chap da buchegini lamna deni eruga.
Good job. Thank you so much for singing. That is a beautiful song. I like that song too. Question number 4. Who helps you with your homework?
Sometimes mom and sometimes dad.
Excellent. Okay. Do you like it when your parents help you doing your homework?
Yes,
Okay, all right. Question number 5. What is your roll number?
17.
Oh, okay. Number 6. What is your favorite color?
Blue, green and red.
Okay. Question number 7. Who is your favorite person in the world?
Father and mother.
Okay. Next question. Who is your best friend?
Sonam Zam.
Okay. Why do you like Sonam Zam?
Because she is kind.
She's very kind. Okay. Question number 9. What is your favorite fruit?
Mango, watermelon, papaya.
Okay. Last question for you. If you get to choose between a cat, a fish, and a bird, which one would you choose?
A cat.
Why a cat?
Because it is very cute.
Okay, all right. Well, Tashi, you have answered all the 10 questions and you get 10 out of 10. Okay? Now let's find out upper score, okay? your daughter had 500, what would she buy?
Not buy anything. She just saves the money.
I will keep it in my purse.
Does she know where you work?
Yes.
Finance officer.
What is her favorite song?
Katit Taru.
Katitaru and Frozen song.
Who helps her with her homework?
Both of us.
Sometimes mom and sometimes dad.
What is her favorite color?
Pink, but recently she has changed, I think, to blue.
Blue, green and red.
What is her roll number in class?
70.
17.
Her favorite person in the world?
Mom and dad.
Father and mother.
Who is her best friend?
Sonam.
Sonamzam.
What is her favorite fruit?
She loves to eat mango, papaya and watermelon.
Mango, watermelon, papaya.
If she could choose between a cat, a fish, and a bird, which one would she go for?
Bird.
A cat.
I have in my hand your upper score. Let's take a look at the questions your upper wasn't able to answer correctly. Upper thought you would pick the bird instead of the cat or the fish, but you picked the cat, right? And that was the only question your father wasn't able to answer correctly, which brings the score to 9 out of 10. That is your upper score. You almost scored 10 out of 10, but because you chose two different answers for the last question, upper gets 9 out of 10, and that is an excellent score. Like, congratulations.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
Are you happy, Lo?
Yes, more than happy.
Okay.
I was scared that I won't be able to score even 5.
So you can go back to Gaza with a very proud score. Are you happy?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, all right, good. Let's go to our next segment, which is the commitment. How do you think you can improve as a father? Give us one specific simple step that you will promise to do here on.
As a working parents, we usually indulge in getting into our own work, and slowly we have a distance between parents and kids. So I think I should improve on giving them more time.
Oh, okay, that's good.
And looking after how they are performing in schools and how their behavior has been changing each day.
Okay.
So I commit myself to give them more time and to look after, to make them a responsible citizens as a human being.
All right. That is a great commitment from your father. Your father has said that he will give you more time. And he didn't keep it vague there. He said when he gives you the time, he's going to check on you and see how you're doing in school, right? If you are doing well, if you're happy, if you're sad, he's going to keep that. He's going to be an observant father, okay? So that is your father's commitment. Now your commitment, Tashi, Appa has given me 3 commitments for you. I want you to pick one, okay? And you can give the paper to me and I'll read it out, okay? So you can pick one. All right. Okay, Appa says read more, okay? Do you like reading?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, good, because reading is such an important habit that all kids should have. Not just kids, but adults also, okay? So that's good. Appa wants you to read more, not just textbooks, notebooks, or classwork, homework. Other books, storybooks, fun books, okay? You can read those. All right, we'll go to our next segment now, which is with love.
Dear Tashi, before I write anything, I would like to let you know that you are the first most beautiful thing ever happened to us, me and your mom. You are the most beautiful and wonderful darling angel and the most precious possessions of our life. You growing into a most beautiful heart person with all good manners, respect to elder, love to younger, and care for friends. In short, I should say with Diglam, Thadamsi, and Lejunde is what we love to see with ever in you. For as long as we live, we will always be your parents first and your friends second. We will stalk you, flip out on you, lecture you, drive you insane, be your worst nightmare, and hunt you down like a blood hunt when we have to sometimes. Because we love you so very much. When you understand that, we will know you have become a beautiful, responsible young lady. You will never find anyone else in your life who loves, prays, cares, and worries about you more than we do. And this you will know when you have one of your own. If you don't mutter under breath, I hate you at least once in your life, we are not doing our duty as a parents properly. With love, lots and lots of love, your daddy.
There's a lot of good advice from your dad here, and he speaks the truth. He generally says that he is going to be hard on you because he has to be hard on you. He is your dad, right? Okay, so I'm going to take this letter and do something special to this letter, okay?
Dear Father, I love you and you are my best father. I think that you love me too, my father. You are my best hero and best father from the world. You gave me everything I asked for. Thank you for loving me, Father. Your Tashi Nima Palmo.
Okay, all right. That is so cute. Can I take a look at your letter? It's so... Oh, wow. Who got you this book?
My father.
Okay, all right. This is Elsa and Anna, right? From Frozen. And I'm going to keep this letter with us, okay? Tashi, we have come to the end, but not before we give you lots and lots of gifts. The first gift that we have for you is a Titan watch, all the way from Thimphu, for being on the show and being a good daughter, okay? Then the other things are mostly books. The first one is Coming Home by Pemoyedin, written by a young Bhutanese girl. She wrote this when she was in school, so I want you to read this and be inspired. This book is by Tashi Pem, How Old is Pema? This is autographed by the author. And so is this book, His Majesty Jimmy Singh Wanchu, The King Who Gave Everything. This is also autographed, okay? The Egg in the Orchard by Louise Dorji, and a couple of books from Ministry of Education for you, okay? And your younger sister. The final gift that I have for you is this precious letter from your father, okay, to you. Now, I'm guessing this is your first ever letter to your daughter, is that right?
Yes, ma'am. This is my first ever letter.
Okay, so which is why we thought this will be one of our prized possessions, I think, of our lifetime. So we decided to frame this and give this to your daughter from you and from the show, I guess.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, Tashi, thank you so much for coming to Do You Know Your Child and letting your dad realize that he's doing a great job as a father, okay?
Okay, ma'am.
And I also want to thank you for making this happen for your daughter and for us, for being a guest on the show. And I really enjoyed having both of you here, so thank you so much.
I would also like to thank the BVS team, in precise, I would like to thank the team, Do You Know Your Child's team. So it's wonderful because through this program, we parents come to know our child more. We come together, we walk together, we bring our child in most wonderful way.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Thank you. yourself, what are the major roles of parents? Influencing behavior, providing information, making children happy, or encouraging children in creative, positive beliefs about themselves and life? Or maybe it's all of it. Come back next week, and if you'd like to be a part of the show, or if you have any suggestions or feedback, please email us at parenting@bbs.bt. Thank you, and bye-bye.
rangi misena la kachi beru lerim kachi sumchina chama toru tiseda thigomi tsangsara I tiseda thisuni tenlu rangi laba chuse kholore gopti kanyawa kelche di beule pise lebekha zonam ja chichi zamling gyakab leshichi na tarchap joyi mi titan semi chuse kholochu du gyakab nale nanden bediye bi Disugi gongche nildam jibjangap chile gochukdi tongta kechinga simge panabe yeble rara sose ombabda tindi jicho chobe yise shuni jiba chembachin timpu thomdi bulu chuse kholoka shenle thandi dumda chi thomdi dekhoja sa ho chembachin lamgi talu kelwang dingchim yo tholo yise shuni
喂，阿那妹说说喂，哪一妹说？阿杜妹说的喂。